Alright, it's time to wash our crochet braids. The shampoo I use is the Creme of Nature and argan oil. I used a water bottle and some clamps just to hold my hair back. The Curl and Style Milk from Shea Moisture. And so what I started to do was spritz the hair a little bit just so that it could be more manageable. And then I parted the hair and started to spritz my scalp with some water just to start the washing process. So I'm just parting it and spraying it, spritzing it with some water, and then rubbing it in with my hands just to get my scalp nice and moist and cleansed. I had already did the right side of my hair, so this is just me doing the left side to show you what I did. And then I spritzed the actual Toyokalon here with some water, not to saturate it, just kind of get it damp. And it's just water in the spray bottle, that's it. And then my Creme of Nature was almost finished, so I poured a little bit of water in it, shook it up, just so it won't be really thick, but I didn't do it where it's like really liquidy either. Squirted a little bit in my hand, and then what I'm going to do is part my hair and use my fingertips to work the shampoo in my scalp, in the parts of my cornrow. So that's what I'm doing, taking a little bit of shampoo, rubbing it on my hand, and using my fingertips to rub it into my scalp. So I'm just going part by part, taking some shampoo, rub it in, get my scalp nice and clean. So now what I did was put a little shampoo in my hand, and I'm actually putting the shampoo on the actual hair and rubbing it in. If you notice, I'm not like working the hair up. I'm kind of like running my hands through it, going in a downward motion because I don't want to tangle the hair, and making sure that I get the ends of the hair so that it's nice and clean. And actually, I just washed this hair for the purpose of the video because honestly, I did not have a whole lot of buildup in this Toyokalon here because I did not use a lot of product because I didn't need a lot of product. I really, really love this hair. But I wanted to make a video on how to wash crochet braids, and I wanted to see how this hair would look after I washed it. So I'm going through and just kind of scrubbing it, using my fingers to just do it in my scalp. And then I spritz the water on my edges. You want to make sure you get those edges nice and clean. Now, my edges, I'm sure, had a lot of buildup because I used a lot of the edge control. So after I went into the shower and I just rinsed my scalp just normally and then rinsed the hair out, and that was it while I was in the shower. So my hair in this state right now is damp, and I'm going through, it's my daughter here in the background, but what I'm doing is going through and I'm drying my scalp with the towel. Cornrow by cornrow, I'm drying my scalp with the towel and then taking the hair, wrapping it, and almost like wringing it out to dry the hair. It's still damp, but I'm trying to not have to blow dry my hair because I'm feeling really lazy, and I was tired, so I didn't want to have to blow dry it. So, using my detangler brush to brush it out, getting all those knots out, which it didn't, like again, it did not have a whole lot of tangling. It didn't have any, to be honest, and so I'm just brushing it out so it's nice and clean. And that's how I wash my crochet braids.